We are joined by Kanbis experienced player Rajesh Bhudiya, and Rajesh Bhudiya, they're just coming from one wicket loss to Stray Lions at Peponi School. Rajesh, how was the match?
Match was very good actually. A match that would people want to see happening actually. Two teams, I would say one of the two teams competing each other, and they go a game going to the wire. Very nice game actually. Yeah.
Is it a match that you expected to get to this level that it was today?
Definitely yes. Well, we always take our games competitive even if we are playing the younger teams or bigger teams, we take games very seriously. But yes, back of the mind that we know we only have three, four teams that are really competitive in the league. So yes, well, this was one of it.
And you came in, you started off very well, and from the start that you had, were you satisfied with the total that was put on the board?
Well, it was a par score, but yes, we would have liked to gotten a little bit more, like 280 to 90. I think was the way wicket was playing. I think yes, 280 to 90 was a better score than 250. Yeah.
And then pushback coming from tail end last season to eventually to be among your top batters. Today's performance, how will you? What will you say about his performance today?
Definitely, Pushpak is one of the talent that we found out that okay, as much as he's not keeping well with the bowling, but we saw him batting at the nets, and we saw his capability. Then we said, yeah, why not? If he can bat up the order, why not? I mean, we can try him, and it's happening. I mean, he's given good scores at the top of the order.
And his bowling, do you think that his bowling has dropped? And
yes, bowling actually we're really working on it. We need his bowling back as well, because he's being a wrist bowler. It's very effective on especially league 50-over league. We're working very hard on it, and we're trying to see if he can get the bowling back on track. Yeah.
And other youngsters that are in the team, how do you rate their performance?
Yes, they are. We are full of young boys actually, and well, as much as we would like to win, but they're still getting the experience of the match, winning the matches actually. But yes, they're energetic. They're young kids. They're coming up really well, and to be very honest, I'm happy that the young boys are doing well for the club.
Talking about the league in general, we have realized that our spinners are the ones who are taking a number of wickets.
Right.
And with you're once a seam bowler, then you turned into a spin bowler, and you've been winning matches for Kanbis with your spin. What will you say about the level of seam bowlers in the league so far, considering that they're not doing well as we expected?
Well, to be very honest, the only reason why I turned to a spinner was there was a demand of spin, and we had quite number of youngsters who could bowl pace. So I told myself, okay, there is a scope of spin bowling. At then when I left pace bowling, that was in I think 2010 somewhere, and we had a few youngsters who could literally bowl good pace, and to give them chance, I turned into spinner. Well, it worked out well for me, because I had a good wrist to spin the ball. And yes, as per league is concerned, the seamers, I would say only few seamers that are effective, to be very honest. First of all, Bundi is a very capable pace bowler. Then we have Lucas, who is also bowling really well. Then there is, I think, one of the professionals for Sorali who's also bowling quick and pace. Well, what happens is it also depends on the wicket that is been prepared. Most of the wickets in Nairobi are genuinely helping the spinners to take the wickets. So that's why I think spinners are the biggest factor in the league.
And you've played too much. You've lost 2 matches. Where does it put your team at the moment, what are you likely to do so that you'll defend your title?
I think yes, we've lost 2 matches, but there's no problem, because what I see is, in fact, getting on the ground after 2 years of rest and people not having enough cricket playing. So yes, everybody has lost in their ways. I think we still stand at number 2 after Stella and today's match. I'm not sure, because then I'll have to go back to the points table. But yes, it's not late yet for us to defend the title. It's still first round. I think there is one more game for first round, and there is whole of next round. So I'm sure boys will bring up themselves well and make sure that we don't lose any games now from here.
So thank you very much, Skip, and all the best in many matches.
No problem. Thank you.